The lightning quick Berto.
In addition, Berto has the attitude it takes to succeed in WWE.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto!
Berto's here.
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on...
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Gut check.
Sit out powerbomb.
Throws up the shoulder.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Placing him in the corner.
From the second rope. Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. And there's the kick out. Still no end in sight here. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2. Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Corey, Apollo Crews has been a journeyman in the WWE for all of his years here. He's struggled to reach that elusive next level.
While Crews has struggled in the past, he's a man on a mission now, Cole. Apollo Crews has an extremely deep arsenal that he knows how to unleash effectively. I think that a lot of his opponents end up underestimating that about him.
Playing him on top rope. Berto with the retaliation.
And Berto is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Ooh. Oh. He has him lined right in his sights.
No way!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Counters. Whip back into the ring. Apollo looking to take to the sky.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count, and still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Big boot.
Picture perfect drop kick. Holy time offense there. Look at this. Incredible to the German.
Oh, man, this might be it.
He's still got more left in the tank.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way. Roberto in the line of fire.
A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
And Berto is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Berto. Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Like I said, Crews is digging deep into his arsenal and it's paying off.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And Apollo Crews walks away with the W.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss.
Ready to wow the WWE Universe. Here comes Cruz del Toro.
And get ready for some high-speed offense.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Córdoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without legato tonight.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Headbutt from behind. Headbutt.
And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
No early kick out.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Boom! Producing a trampling.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Caught with a DDT. This could do it.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
And into the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
And tonight is not a good night for Cruz. Del Toro.
Del Toro definitely got grounded in this one. The big, strong boy of WWE.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
How about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. It looks damn...
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, uh-oh.
drop kick.
Uh-oh. Reversal from Nakamura. Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline. Oh, and a front thrust kick. Roundhouse kick. How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to his success tonight.
Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there. And Bate perhaps tripped up by his inexperience there.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Strong kick out there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And he gets directed into the corner. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. And a well-timed counter. Ooh, kick to the face.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? He forces a break before the count of 2.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Crossbody. Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
Right into the pin.
Kick out at 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Nakamura sizing him up from the top.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. An elbow will break that up.
He gets out of the way. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
I don't think anyone can stop Nakamura now. Oh, Nakamura! Landslide!
Just think about the artistry of what we just witnessed from Nakamura. Nothing but fortune and glory lie ahead for a man of his talents.
And he'll do anything to ensure that's the case.
Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Shinsuke showing he's not out of it. This could be his chance to rally.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Shinsuke Nakamura just having his way.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
There's 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
An unexpected loss for Tyler Bate here tonight.
Tyler Bate tried everything he could, but he just came up short.
Hopefully he used this as a moment of reflection to see what worked and what didn't, because clearly something didn't.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you...
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. Gut-wrenching, hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT.
Down for the pin.
And Sheamus is able to kick out. Tried for it early.
Power slam. Good night. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about what a great brawler Sheamus is, Cole, but you can't overlook his technical ability. Sheamus can be downright calculating in the ring when he wants to be, and I think he just might want to be tonight.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage.
Propped up in the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there. From the apron.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Took him out the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
He's starting to look battered.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Oh, right into a counter.
Holland able to evade.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, how about a punch?
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. some Yorkshire steel, and he doesn't like to take it.
Well, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT. Big opening for Holland to take this.
Going for the cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
Not the plan Sheamus had in mind.
Ridge the Fridge, as they call him, absolutely running through the competition. This is just what he does.
Apollo is on the rise.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on no...
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
You're going nowhere. You suck. You're going nowhere. It'll be over soon. Don't worry.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Turns that in his favor.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Arms are trapped.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Samoan drop!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Target acquired and destroyed.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Starting to feel the hurt here.
From the top. Diving headbutt.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Spinning heel kick. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
And Solo has really stepped up here, proving he's more than just dangerous. He is who he says he is.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Trading counters here. And gets sent right into the corner.
Turning the tables.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
And Apollo's laid out.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa stands victorious here tonight.
Solo Sikoa continuing to be dominance personified tonight. You don't have to like it. You just have to acknowledge it.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The King of Strong Style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Nakamura's style on display.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And an arm trap suplex.
Sound the alarm.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT.
Shoulders down, penny predicament. 2 count, and he breaks the cover.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there. Ooh, elbow strike.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Power slam.
And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Yes, Holland was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Superhuman. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out to stay alive.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and tumble superstars anyone can face in WWE. Corey, how do you combat such a brutal opponent?
But you know you're going to leave this match with some bumps and bruises. If you're lucky, don't fight that, and instead take the same sort of fight directly to Holland.
Sent into the corner.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Countering each other again and again. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Shoulder right to the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage. Possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Ow! Ooh!
He's able to counter that.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Uh-oh. Rampage! Man, Holland might just have it. Cover!
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
And the victory goes to Ridge Holland.
As cutting as Nakamura's knee strikes can be, they just weren't sharp enough tonight.
That's pretty surprising.
Put your ones up for Solo.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey. It's fight night! And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
Does this man have the...
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Elevates the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Down for the pin. He kicks out before two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And huge burning lariat.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
No, kicks out in time.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Things haven't always come easily for Ridge Holland. Think we'll see him struggle at all here?
I don't think so, Cole. We've seen Ridge fight with everything he's got, no matter the situation he's in. You know he's going to bring that same spit and vinegar to this fight.
Clubbing it away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Good defense there.
With the lariat. I don't think that felt good for Holland.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition. From the apron, all the way to the outside. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Kidney first into the barricade. Tossed by the neck. He connects with a counter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Got him in the corner now.
That holds back Holland's attack.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Agonizing.
He's lining him up.
What a counter.
And Holland needed that badly.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Big kick out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful there.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Solo can end this now.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
Ridge Holland coming up short in this matchup.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
You want to talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from? This superstar is going to be face to face with Solo.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Champion, the the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream. What a burning lariat. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kicks out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Legs up.
Headbutt to the gut. Soul kick. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh, I got it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Diving headbutt.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Face buster plants him. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Somehow, Fatu's intensity is being matched here. For once, the Samoan Werewolf dealing with the same level of ferocity he's used to dishing out.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, what a response.
Sikoa spinning solo. Solo proving just how dangerous he can be. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. And the champ recovered from that. Kick out. I don't believe it. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Into the ring again now. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
He got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
As tenacious and...
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Takedown, skull first.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two, making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
Jada Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole. While Jada's toughness is something to be wary of, her temper might just be her undoing here. Jada has a tendency to lose her cool pretty fast, and once she does, that's when she starts to unravel.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Boom. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
Down across the neck. Effective counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, straight forearm.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. Jada with the exclamation mark.
Two. Ah, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Ivy Nile suffering a loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn approaches every match.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights. A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Russian leg sweep.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. From behind, backbreaker delivered.
And a ripcord lariat follows.
Just striking at will, and the DDT to follow.
German suplex. Lifts the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Face buster.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Tough spot for Isla.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Right to the back. And Isla falters there.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
From the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. This is bad.
Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's going up now. Going up high.
To the sky.
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
And Fallon's clear. Great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex. Henley delivering that country-strong offense.
Look at the height.
Famouser.
Did Henley just close this out?
Looking for the pin. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get ready for some chaos.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the
A woman who is ready to lash out.
and ready to handle her business.
And her opponent, representing Manafort from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up... This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
How do you find your balance after that?
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Turns it into a pin attempt and a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And she's sent right into that corner. Complete dominance.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Lash is unloaded.
Incoming.
Body on body.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Nope.
Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her,
Here we go.
Ross able to avert that. Back into the ring now.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
this is how you contain Nikki Cross's fury.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Nice counter from Cross.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
Then unraveled on Lash. She turns it around with the reversal. Pulled in from belly to belly.
This has to be it.
There's two. A kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Brought in the hard way.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster.
No doubt Legend ended this.
Makes the cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
And Lash Legend continues her dominance with another victory.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she... Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to be...
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude. JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Stomp it away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
She had that scouted.
Ooh, man, the neck breaker.
Oh, double knee face buster. JC Jane with a somersault into a cutter.
DDT.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, God!
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Kiana needs to figure things.
From the top, senton!
That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
JC not backing down at all.
From the top, diving senton! And straight into the pin attempt.
2, 3, no!
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Returning to the ring now.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Now Jane looking for some momentum.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
JC Jane proving just how tough she is there.
Smashed with a forearm.
Does Jane put this one away?
Cover. JC Jane's done it.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
A statement victory for JC Jane.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.